Hi everyone, welcome back to LangGo Learning System. My name is Thomas, one of the handsome and qualified IELTS teachers here at LangGo. I hope you're ready for today's lesson. Today we're going to be talking about idioms. One of the hardest things for non-native speakers is learning idioms in any foreign language. This is because idioms are so specific and non-literal that it can become almost possible to understand or use them. Instead of randomly memorizing large lists of idioms, I highly recommend that you concentrate on idioms about feelings for when you feel sad, happy or excited. These will give you practical phrases that you can frequently employ. So hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, these idioms concerning feelings will be a powerful weapon in your arsenal. Here are 15 idioms with examples that you can use in your IELTS speaking test to vary your lexicon when discussing feelings. As always, let's start with the first one. To have a whale of a time, meaning to enjoy yourself very much. The question would be, do you prefer living in the city or the village? I live in the city for work and the convenience of transport and services, but I still prefer living in a village. In the summer, I often spend a week living with my grandfather in the countryside. We have a whale of a time all week long. Number 2, to be on cloud 9, meaning very happy or joyful. The question could be, do you like cooking? Definitely. I'm really keen on cooking. In my spare time, I look for new recipes online and I try to mimic everything they do. I'm on cloud 9 when I see the results afterwards. Number 3, to be on top of the world. This means you feel amazing or wonderful. Question. What do you like the most about your job? I like the feeling of satisfaction I get at work. For example, I feel on top of the world when I complete a project, particularly if it's been an arduous one. Number 4, to be over the moon. This means you are extremely pleased and happy. The question might be, what did you do on your last birthday? On my last birthday, I had a surprise party with my friends. They did not tell me about this party. When I got to the restaurant, they surprised me with a video full of images of me and my friends. I was over the moon. I almost cried. Number 5, to be like a dog with 2 tails. To be very happy. What do you do at the weekend? Well, I often meet up with friends to have some drinks and just hang out, really. Every time I see them, I'm so excited I feel like a dog with 2 tails. Number 6, to be walking on air. This means you feel extremely excited or happy. The question could be, what do you do in your free time? In my free time, I enjoy taking care of my small garden. When a tree I've planted and nurtured finally blooms, it feels like I'm walking on air. Number 7 is to be in 7th heaven. This means that you feel extremely happy. The question, tell me about a trip you had with your family. I had a memorable summer vacation with my beloved family. We organised a barbecue with lots of delicious food, beer and music. All my family members were in 7th heaven that night. We slept like logs afterwards. Number 8, to be buzzing. This means that you're very happy and excited about something. The question could be, what music have you been listening to lately? Recently, I've been really enjoying listening to Big Bang. After they finish their compulsory military service, they're going to release a new album. I can't wait. I'm absolutely buzzing about it. Number 9, it makes my blood boil. This means it makes you extremely angry. The question, do you get on with your family? I am in harmony with most of my family members, except my brother. He's a naughty boy. Sometimes when I'm working, he keeps shouting, which really makes my blood boil because it breaks my concentration. Number 10, it drives me up the wall. It annoys you a lot. It makes you feel frustrated. Talk about traffic problems in your city. Traffic congestion is an unavoidable issue in my city. I'm always stuck in a traffic jam, especially during rush hour. The worst thing though are the loud beeping noises from the other drivers. This drives me up the wall. Number 11 is to hit the roof, to get angry and upset. Tell me about your childhood. What do you remember? Mom hit the roof when she found out I broke the window playing football in the house again. That's the 3rd time it's happened. Sorry, Mom. Number 12, it winds me up. Someone or something really annoys you. Tell me about your first day at work. My first day at work was terrible. My boss wound me up as he did not stop shouting at me. I had no idea what the problem was and he couldn't even give me an example. Number 13, to get on your nerves. Someone that annoys you a lot. Question. Tell me about an experience that you had with your neighbours. Answer. I was preparing for my final exam until midnight, but my neighbour was singing and dancing at a birthday party. It gets on my nerves because I cannot focus on learning with all of the noise. Number 14, to be cheesed off. This is very annoyed, bored or frustrated. I frequently am cheesed off. Why do some people begin their own businesses? People start their own business enterprises for several reasons. Most likely, many people get cheesed off with working in a repetitive office environment, doing the same tasks day after day, and they want something interesting and meaningful to enjoy their life more. Number 15, to be down in the dumps. This means to feel sad or depressed. A question could be, tell me about a time when you failed. The entrance exam had many changes in formats and regulations, and I wasn't well prepared, so I failed one of my exams. Since then, I've been down in the dumps because I feel like a failure. That's all for the lesson today. I hope that you found this lesson helpful in preparing you for your IELTS exam. If you want to sign up for IELTS courses at LangGo, please click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to your individual study needs and to provide personalised learning pathways in order to help you achieve your study goals. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button to get notifications about our latest video uploads. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.